Alright YouTube, you already know what time it is. Bulbasaur! Let's take a look at the upper. Right away, Puma branding here on the midsole in this, well, it's faux leather. Let's just call it that. You know, the whole upper is pretty much nylon. You know, it's a nylon overlay, so that makes it pretty waterproof, pretty breathable, and pretty flexible. Man, I hate Pokemon cards. Well, maybe I don't hate them, but you guys are the reason that Pog and Marbles went away. Yeah, I'm from that era. Cracked leather overlay on top of the Puma swoosh here. Very nice texture. It's not as crumbly as it looks. It does have some sustainability here. It ain't gonna fall off the shoe when you put it on your foot. I don't know if it's real suede or not. It doesn't leave any stride marks when I run my finger across the suede. It's actually a decent cut of suede material. This plastic badge here on the side with a speckled black paint, rider foam. So they have branded this foam rider foam. You know, there's no air or anything inside the unit, but it does have a very good spring and bounce to it overall. Eye stay section is also here in the suede material. Plenty of lacelets to make sure you have lockdown on the shoe with a flat green style nylon lacing here. Toe box is very plain, but you know, it's nylon, so it ain't gonna get dirty that quick. Beware of them puddles, man. It's a light colorway. The Bulbasaur colorway is pretty nice. Me personally, I would have went with the Gengar colorway, but to each his own, fam. To each his own. Mudguard and suede here. Medial side of the shoe looks pretty similar, except it has this weird little nylon hang tab. Puma Bulbasaur print here in a white leather patch. It's a raised print, so you can actually feel Bulbasaur on there. Leaf print here for Bulbasaur. The other version of the Bulbasaurs have the print in a badge on the back. Which version of the Bulbasaur Pumas did you guys like better? Did you guys like the Future Rider, or did you guys like the other version? Let me know in the comment section below. You know, it has that kind of Nike Sakai kind of feel to it, where it sticks and protrudes out the back. There's a Nike waffle kind of effect going on here. You know, the waffle outsole from Bill Bowerman, but they changed it up a bit. Puma branding here with a lot of very deep nubs. Recently, Pokemon seems to have been making a resurgence, and the popularity seems to be going through the roof again. Pokemon cards are back in style, fam. Who's seen that coming? You can always tell when you get one of the last pairs, because you get the display pair when the price is on the inside. Future Rider, obviously retail going for 120 Canadian. Let's take those insoles out and see what's going on. Wow, those just slip right out of the shoe. There's almost no glue in this thing, man. If you guys know the evolutions, put them in the comment section, because I ain't no Pokemon expert or nothing, but it shows the 3 evolutions. Now, I don't know about all the new Pokemon shows and all that. I remember Ash and Brock and Misty and all them, but all the new Pokemon people and colorways I'm not so keen about. Last time I checked, there was only like 150 Pokemon. There's probably thousands now. And yeah, these really did not come with any sort of glue. I literally could just, these things are just floating inside, man. It's a nice green colored texture on the insole here. It's not very thick, and it's, you know, it's not that nice. This does have a very glossy kind of a feel to it on top of that. So it's really weird. I'm wondering if you're gonna have a very hard time with foot slipping. As you can see here, there's a sheen on it. So I'm just wondering if this is gonna give you a little bit of slippage here until you get these worn in. Pokemon was one of the best games that ever came out for Game Boy and Game Boy Advanced. I was on that Pokemon Blue and Red wave for a while, I'm not gonna lie. I sunk countless hours into that game. These are pretty much true to size. I don't think you're gonna have to go up half a size, because these will break in. The inner lining of the shoe is actually a synthetic leather, so that's actually might feel nice once that breaks in, to tell you the truth, man. On the inside of the tongue, you got 1, 2, and 3. Gengar, we got Charmander, Pikachu, you know what I mean, Bulbasaur, all that shit. Yeah, Pokemon branding here on the side with the Puma, and this box came destroyed. Huge crack and rip up the center. I don't know, it just is what it is, man. A little bit disappointing on how the box came. Box reads US adult size 13 Future Rider Bulbasaur. Colorway is mist and ivy green. And on the inside, at least, you have an extra pair of laces. Now, these were supposed to come with a hang tab, and they didn't come with a hang tab. I'm actually pretty upset. We spoke with Foot Locker about it, and they offered us a $10 discount. So, you know, that's what happens with these shoes. A lot of guys be putting them on in the back of the store, and they take the pull tab or they take the extra lace, and they don't put them back in a box, man, so we don't get the full actual shoe that we want. That's one of my biggest plights with these with buying shoes online, and also sometimes when you pick them up in the store. My advice to you guys is, if you go to the store and you grab a pair of shoes, open the box, inspect Watch these reviews to make sure you're getting everything you're supposed to get with the shoes, because if not, go get another pair, fam, or exchange it for another one. There's nothing worse than getting home and realizing you didn't get the hang tab or you didn't get an extra pair of laces that you're supposed to get. Pokemon Puma branding paper. The shoe paper actually has every single Pokemon from 0 to, I believe, we got 151 Pokemon on here. So as you can see here, you know, you got all the different types of Pokemon and it's numbered, so you can count all the way up. You got Mewtwo and all that. You already know, fam. That's my guy right there. Let me know what you guys think of the Bulbasaur Future Riders and the Pokemon Flex. Do you guys think that these are gonna sell out among the Pokemon fans? Let me know in the comment section below. You already know what time it is. Hit the like and subscribe button. We about to get to the on foot. You already know what time it is. Retro God. We review everything. You already know. Let's go to the
We'll be right back.